And with Megan's jingling keys. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I even told her I was gonna start like recording here, and then the moment I hit
I know.
start recording, it's like jangle, jangle, smash.
Okay, I had them in my pocket. They were sitting kind of uncomfortably, and I was hoping I could take them out before you started hitting record, and I guess I just wasn't quite fast enough. My bad.
You were not. That is a good way to start this stuff. So today is Nintendo Direct Day. So of course, yeah, I got to do a thing on Nintendo Direct. I do like making these; they're fun, and yeah. People
Yeah,
usually do ask my opinions. I'm sorry, Megan.
Let's say this one seems like it's gonna be a good one. It's supposed to be about 40 minutes long, so
Yeah, so it should be really good. All right, so Megan, 2030, right?
29:30, you mean?
2930. Yes, my bad. I am sorry.
Okay, I don't want you to be 9 minutes behind.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Now, I don't know what the volume's going to be at, so I might adjust that as we go, but I think it should be fine. Actually, wait. I mean, don't pause it. I just forgot I usually mute then YouTube on this. On Chrome. I usually have it like tab muted. No big deal.
On the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon.
Snack.
We
it's Dragon Snack.
Dragon Snack.
Worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
With
them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
I know these characters.
In the end,
I would say I feel like I recognize some of them.
Yeah, one was Marth, isn't it?
Fell dragon.
Yeah, so maybe another Fire Emblem game?
In the years since, our world has been safe.
Or at the very least a spin-off, maybe?
Maybe.
A resurrection. The binding weakens.
I guess it is about time, because it has been, I think, 3 years since Three Houses came out.
Didn't Three Houses have a sequel?
Well, it had the Fire Emblem Warriors sequel, or whatever. It's kind of like a spin-off, not an actual game.
Oh, okay.
But it did so well, it doesn't surprise me that they would try and get another one out, even if it's like a sequel to Three Houses, right?
Yeah, true.
Because I heard it sold really good, like even better than Awakening did on the 3DS, so...
See,
Unless this is a remake.
See, I was gonna say, if I were a Fire Emblem fan, I'd be like, oh, it's Marth, oh boy. Engage.
Engage.
You're awake. Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
That seems...
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Okay.
If I may, you are a divine.
Well, that's pretty sick, because Fire Emblems are really cool. I need to actually play more of the games.
Me too. I really need to play them.
Because I did have fun with what I played of Awakening. I just never got very far into it, because it's actually a pretty difficult game, even on the normal difficulty.
No, yeah, I'm sure.
At least it was for me at the time. Maybe I would do better now.
Oh. He, like, summons the spirits?
Oh, so it's Marth's spirit with him?
So, I guess maybe this is going to be kind of like a bit of a... What's the word I'm looking for? Kind of a fan servicey one, where maybe he can summon the spirits of various other famous Fire Emblem characters.
I mean, maybe. He did say at the beginning that I guess he was asleep for about 1,000 years, so I suppose it's possible that the main protag character was a character from Marth's Fire Emblem game, so maybe he's able to summon them because of that?
Possibly.
Please grant me your strength.
That's my canon theory for the moment.
See, this is the one thing, is like none of us, like neither of us really know that much about Fire Emblem, I don't think. I certainly don't.
No,
in terms of its story characters. I only know Marth fights for his friends, and that's just from like a meme. So that's like literally the only thing I know.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. It looks like you get to choose male and female protag too. Is that the typical thing that they do? I know they've done that for a few of them. I don't know if that's what they usually do.
I'm not sure if they did it for Three Houses. I know they did it for Awakening, where you could play as a male or female Robin.
Okay. I know you could do it with Corrin too, wasn't it? For whichever one.
Maybe?
will also
I'm not
be
entirely sure.
releasing the Fire Emblem
Oh,
Engage
that's cool.
Oh, well, that's gonna be hard to get.
Steelbook.
I would like the poster,
Please look
but
forward
yeah,
to
that's
more
gonna be like
information about
sold
this
out
game in the
instantly.
future.
Oh, for sure.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
That's a good way to start, though.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. That'd take two, makes sense.
That does make sense. You and I need to play this game. I know it's been on our list for a bit.
Dude, I bought it at Christmas time, so I have it on my Steam account, so we definitely need to play it sometime. It does make sense a game like this would come to Switch, because this is like literally the perfect Switch game.
Yeah.
To get their bodies back, they'll brave an
Honestly, I'm
onslaught
really
of
just surprised it didn't come
challenges
sooner,
where
but I
working
guess
together is
just
the
the
only
port
way
may have taken
forward.
longer.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
Two players required. Oh, so you can't even play with AI? I didn't know that.
Venture through fantastical worlds.
I mean, it does take two, Megan.
Experiences around
Can't do two
know,
with an
but-
AI.
In
I'm
addition
just
to
surprised they don't
single
give you the
system
option.
play,
I wonder
game
what the
can
speed
also
run
be
looks
played
like,
on
'cause you have to
two
control
systems
both,
via
I
local
imagine.
wireless or online
It'd probably be
app
fun.
Via the free Friends Pass.
I wonder if they'll have it at GDQ sometime. That'd be cool.
Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The Forbidden Story.
Oh, the Fatal Frame
Fatal
game.
Yeah. Maybe that's a game I should do for Spooktober.
I mean, it would be good.
Because I do love Fatal Frame. I don't know if I have the cable for the Xbox, though.
Okay, well,
That'd
we'll
be
have
like one
to
thing.
look into that.
Vanishing as a child,
I mean, maybe.
Yuka Minazuki visits
It'd be
an abandoned
interesting.
hospital in search of her lost memories.
If need be, it can be a late Spooktober game if I'm needed by the cable.
That's true.
Use the
But I guess we'll
camera
have to see-
obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed?
It's a trailer talking about like ghosts and revealing secrets, and it's playing J-pop in the background.
Megan, I'm gonna be honest with you. The newer Fatal Frames differ quite a lot in terms of tone from like the earlier ones, I think. From what I've
mean,
heard,
that's fair.
anyway. It's really funny
Oh, nice.
in that regard.
I still need to catch up on a lot of the Xenoblade games.
Hero. She appears to be mechanical. Complete her quest
And not to take
have her
away
join
from
your
like
party.
Xenoblade here, but just to show you, well, to tell you how much Fatal Frames kind of diverged. I believe there's an unlockable character in one of the, or a
Challenge
costume
battles will also be
in one of
Yeah.
the newish games. Newish is in like maybe 10-ish years ago.
Okay.
That shows a lot of booba,
Beat all enemy
Ah.
waves to earn reward.
and it's like, oh,
Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories. And
Yeah, that's kinda
special
funny.
outfits.
That's fair. I've heard they're really cool games. I've just never played any of the Fatal Frame games
More
myself.
hero and gameplay
They're really
additions
good.
will
You should play
arrive
them.
in Wave 3.
Yeah.
really all I'm gonna say is that you should play them.
Xenoblade Chronicles
I
3
do intend to
expansion
one of
pass
these
launches
days.
on Nintendo Switch
Yeah, this
October
is cool though.
13th.
I need to play the Xenoblade games as well.
I do as well, but I don't want to
Get
touch
drawn
3
to
until I
these
play 1 and
Nintendo
2.
Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins.
Uh,
when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish.
I kinda forgot this
unravels
was
the
coming
very
out, to be
fabric
honest.
of the universe.
I think Bass
In this
Ackwards mentioned to me that this one
3D
actually
adventure,
looked
you'll
pretty
travel
good.
through portals to 7 outlandish wish
Yeah.
worlds,
I mean, it
like
makes sense after
prehistoric
how well the
forests
remake
and
did that they would
wild
try and make a new
jellyfish
3D platformer in the engine,
Explore
right?
using all
Yeah,
sorts
it
of
does look like it's
wacky
same engine too,
ways.
which is
With
pretty nice.
30 fantastic cosmic
Yeah.
costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV
So I would be
series,
curious. I
voiced
still
by
need to
their
play the other one,
original
though.
actors.
Yeah,
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo
I would
Switch
look.
next
I'd look
year.
into this one for sure.
Yeah.
You're already fit. Box with familiar
Huh.
characters.
Huh.
Fist of the North Star.
Ah, Fist
Okay,
of the
this
North
is
Star. Okay, that's
Very
funny.
random, but this is kind of funny.
This is really random.
Various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles.
You know, I wonder if this is
including
made by the same
Jackie.
company that made that fitness boxing game on the
Fist of the
Switch, and they
North
just like
Star
reskinned it.
launches on Nintendo
It
Switch
might be.
March 2023.
That's
'Cause,
kind
I
of
mean,
cool
if
though.
it-
This
To be
ain't
fair,
your
that game looked
uncle's
kinda cool, but-
dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at
Oh, this is
opponents in
cute.
this hilariously hard-hitting
Yeah.
party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what.
6
hit 'em.
players is an
Oddballers
interesting
launches on
choice.
Nintendo Switch early
Yeah, I
next
guess
year.
normally it is 4, huh?
It's either 4 or 8 usually. Oh, well, Tunic. I need to
Okay,
get
that's
this.
cool.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action adventure.
Yeah, you
Honestly, I
were
might
pretty
even
into
get this
Tunic,
on my
weren't you?
Switch.
Here is the manual.
It looks really
Traverse
cool and
the
really
island's
cute. I just never got around to buying it when it came out.
retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these
Front
front
Mission
remake?
remakes.
Huh.
Huh.
Full remakes of 2 front mission games are storming in.
I think I
Okay.
remember them talking about this before. Yeah, I actually did
Shadow?
play Front Mission, I think. I think I played it ages ago. Well, obviously.
I don't remember this at all. I wonder if they're just taking advantage of the fact that the Advance Wars remake was so popular, right? They still need to release that, mind you, but
This I'm pretty sure was Front Mission I played, so now I'm starting to doubt it.
Continue the battle in the sequel.
It looks cool, though.
Previously
It
unreleased
does.
outside Japan.
I mean, hey, mechs are
Take
cool.
advantage of additional features.
Now,
I
Front
mean,
Mission 2
I do
wasn't
like
released
mechs.
outside of Japan?
Weapon and
Oh, that's cool.
armor
Well, that's cool that
upgrades,
we're getting it
and
then.
over 80 new skills
yeah, I guess
added
not.
from the
It does
first
look
game.
at least a little bit
Front
different.
Mission
Maybe
1
plays more
remake
similar to something like
launches on
Valkyria
Nintendo
Chronicles.
Switch this November. Front
I don't
Mission
know.
2
I guess we'll
remake
see.
will launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Wanzers are
And
back.
in the
Nice
future,
hashtag.
a remake of Front Mission 3
Oh,
will
and
also
three.
launch
Oh,
on
coming in the
Nintendo
future.
Okay.
Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new
Oh.
generation.
Wonderful Life. Is this Harvest? What, are they redoing A Wonderful Life?
A beloved farm
I know it's
Story
Story of
Seasons.
Seasons, yeah.
Born.
Okay.
Welcome back to
It looks really
Forgotten
good.
Valley.
Oh, they're going back here. Oh, that's
You'll
sick.
manage
I
a
like
farm
that.
passed down to you by your father.
What was this from one of the other games?
Yeah, from Harvest
Explore
Moon, A
and
Wonderful
expand your
Life.
farm as you nurture crops.
Oh,
Care for
okay,
your
okay.
That's the same character model and
Help
same
the
village
land
too.
flourish.
I'm surprised they were able to get away with that. Like, I know the Story Season devs were a couple of the like directors are ex-Harvest
You might
Moon
even meet
devs.
your future partner and start a family.
Well, I need to play this then, because I really liked A Wonderful Life. I think it was kind of the black sheep when it came
Okay.
out, but I really liked it because you actually aged, which was kind of cool.
Your child will also choose
That
their
is kind of
career
interesting.
based on how you raise them.
Well, I think I need to play this.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies
Yeah,
ahead.
with how much you like Stardew, I could see you liking this a lot too.
Yeah, but I loved Harvest Moon. I always loved Harvest Moon.
Story of Seasons, a wonderful
And
this
life
is
launches
okay.
on
the
Nintendo
basically
Switch
Harvest Moon,
summer
so-
2023.
Okay, well that's
Maybe
cool.
Basically.
That's cool. Yeah, I think that one I'm gonna need to play.
Honestly, the Story Season games always looked interesting, but I just never played any of them. Splatfest?
Probably. Oh,
Oh,
communication interrupted.
Splatfest. Splatcast, huh?
Splatfest.
The first post-launch
Now what's the theme?
Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring
Gear, grub,
to a
and fun.
deserted island?
Hmm.
Gear, grub, or fun?
Ooh, a deserted island, huh? I may need to think about that one.
23rd to the 25th, huh?
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I do like the triple Splatfest in here too.
And
Yeah, it's kinda
more
cool.
Free updates are planned for Splatoon
Nice.
3. Be on the
It'd be
lookout
really
for
funny.
more
They release
info
the
in
game and they're
future.
like, nah, no more updates.
That would be funny.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
I bring my Nintendo Switch
Next.
I mean, that'd be
please take a
fun,
look
I
at
guess.
this.
So,
for like a few hours till it dies.
yeah, and then you're left with nothing. That would be kind of horrible, actually.
Ooh, Squeenix.
Now, I wonder if this is something new or if this is a trailer for Harvestella that's coming out relatively soon.
Oh, it's Pet Traveler 2.
Oh! I I still need to
Introducing
play
a
it. I need
new
to.
game
Ah!
Dude,
Traveler
same,
series.
same.
That's really cool though.
8 new
I guess it makes sense it
travelers
has been
embark
about
on a
3 years
journey
since the first
through
one came out.
land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become
Hey,
a
it's Yuri
star
Lowenthal.
and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
I always did like how Octopath Traveler looked. Has a really different style to it.
Yeah, I like how it has the pixel art style, but it also kind of looks like it's 3D at the same time.
Yeah.
Doubt is what I do.
Like, I think
We are
overall,
hunting to
I
meet.
probably prefer the Bravely Default art style, just because I don't like the pixel art style as much, but it's really cute, and it has a lot of character.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling
But this looks
era.
really good.
Does.
Each traveler's path action differs between day
Oh.
and night.
Hmm.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
I'm glad they're making a sequel, though. Like, I knew Octopath Traveler did pretty well, but it's nice
What
to see it
adventures
getting a little bit of
await
love.
them in
It
this
is.
New world.
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
Yeah,
Octopath
no, that is really
Traveler
cool.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th,
Oh, this isn't not that long either.
No, it isn't.
Like 6 months?
What
Okay.
you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Yeah, sounds like
Let's
fun.
see some more headlines.
Oh boy, time for me to go through Octopath Traveler soon, I guess.
Yeah,
Might
me
need to
too.
steal your copy for that.
Magical home is waiting for
Yeah,
you.
that's fair.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate
Phoenix
your
Labs, that's the
homestead
same company that does
and
Dauntless.
forge everlasting
Oh, that's
friendships in
interesting.
this farm simulation
Yeah.
park.
Can't wait
That's
to see
kinda
Battle
cool.
Pass in this.
Discover
Hopefully not.
magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes.
That's interesting. I didn't realize they were developing any other
and
games.
explore the enchanted realms of
Yeah, hopefully it
Azuria.
does good so they can kind of branch
Along
out
the
from
way,
Dauntless
you
if they
can
want to.
find a lively cast of
Yeah, I
characters
mean, it
who
looks
call this
interesting.
island
It's like
their
a
home.
co-op, like,
Tend
life
and
sim
grow
/
Fairy
dungeon
Tale
crawling
Farmstead
game.
solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize
This
your
does
home
seem like their
and
answer to
enjoy
Stardew
this
Valley, though. It feels
mesmerizing
very
adventure
similar.
even
It does.
more. As the seasons
But I mean, to be fair,
change,
it's kind of hard to
new
make a game like this without it being
surprises
compared to
can be
Harvest
unlocked
Moon or
that
Stardew
will help
Valley.
you restore Azuria to
It
I
does
mean,
look a
yeah.
lot like Stardew Valley, mind you. But still.
It does.
Magic awaits in
Well, I know. I
Fae
don't think
Farm,
taking
launching
inspiration
exclusively
from
on
other
Nintendo Switch,
games or
spring
companies is necessarily a
2023.
bad thing, as long as you're not like completely ripping them off and not adding anything of your
It's
own.
a musical blast
Oh, a
from
new
the
theater
past.
rhythm game?
This is interesting.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the
Wow.
Final Fantasy series with
Okay.
the latest
I
theater rhythm
didn't think they
game.
would make another one, to be honest.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged
Oh, and they got
Angel,
scenes from the remake in here?
Torn from the Heavens.
I need to actually play more of the 2 that I have.
Suteki
Oh, they got
Dare,
14
and
music!
more.
They do.
There are 385
Took me a second
Wow.
to realize those were
total
14 characters.
songs
That's a lot of songs.
by game, so you can
Yeah,
play
the
each
originals had a
stage
lot
while
of songs,
experiencing the
too.
series through the music.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
In
I may need to
addition,
actually
new
try
players
this.
locally can complete stages
Yeah,
in
you definitely
pair
should. They're
style, while
3DS
up to
games
4 players
originally.
can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater
No,
Rhythm
I'll probably
Final
get this when
Bar
it comes
Line
out. I
begins
did
in
like my
Symphony
rhythm
on the
games, and I
Nintendo
remember
Switch
being
system
fun. I
February
just didn't play a
16th,
ton of it.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC
the boy.
songs from the Saga series.
Yeah.
Nier series.
No, cool.
Oh, Nier, okay. Nier has good music. I really need to play it too.
Mm,
Live Alive
I like how he
and
just has the
more
Capcom.
will be released.
that is funny.
90 additional songs.
Live Alive too, okay.
That's really cool.
Plus, additions containing a season pass.
I like how they're
27
adding music from
extra
different
songs,
franchises because
including
it
Melodies of
brings
Light,
different
will be
exposure to other
available.
franchises.
Yeah, that is pretty nice and pretty smart.
Yeah.
A cosmic adventure is just around.
Oh, the rabbit
Cosmic.
game.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario.
I need to
and
play the first
Rabbids.
Rabbids.
You do, it's really
Let's
fun.
Dive into exploration.
I've actually been waiting for this one.
Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries.
Rabbit cannon.
Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles.
DJ Cheap Tuna. I love it.
Okay, that's funny.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand.
Okay.
Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers.
So
and
there might be a bit
skills.
more customization in this game than there was in the first one, because there was skill trees, but they were pretty set on what each character kind of did.
Can Mario and the
Oh.
Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
I'm kind of curious on how much customization it will be.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo
Oh, that's
Switch
coming out really
October
soon. I
20th.
thought that was coming out next
Pre-orders are
year.
available now
Yeah,
on
no, it's coming out
Nintendo
really
Shop.
soon, apparently.
A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Oh no.
Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Rune Factory 3
remaking
special.
okay.
Okay, that's cool. I need to play the Rune Factories too.
Cultivate crops
You
and
do.
care
It's a
for
lot of
creatures.
farming games, actually.
Among
Yeah.
other relaxing
And-
activities,
This is like the fifth one.
you can also transform
Oh.
That's so funny. Oh,
Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form.
honestly, I
Your
might even
choices
get this
will
when it
also
comes out
cause
just for the
different
ease
events
backs.
to
I don't think I
occur.
have
Plus,
Rune Factory 3.
brand
I
new
do
modes
think
have
I
been
have
added
4
to
on
help
the
you
3DS if
enjoy
I'm not
more
mistaken.
Quality time with your in-game spouse.
No, that's kind of
Rune
cool.
Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Because yeah, I don't think I ever bought 4 just because I already owned it. Oh.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
A new series.
I like, they don't have a number. I guess it's gonna be a spin-off.
Yeah.
More
Yeah, it must be.
Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings
Ah, okay.
64.
So Megan spoiled this for herself earlier, apparently.
Mario
I
Party.
did see a list of the games because someone spoiled it for me on Reddit.
Mario
There's some
Party
really good
2.
stuff though.
Mario Party 3.
Okay, this is pretty cool actually, having all the Mario parties. You're gonna play the shit out of those.
Stadium.
And Pokemon Stadium. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play the shit out of this, Megan.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, no,
2.
honestly, I saw Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, and I was like, dude, we can play the mini games.
Snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will
And you
gradually
initially
add in the
didn't want to
future.
get the
You can play a
N64
selection
one.
of
meh.
Nintendo 64
No, because I don't like the
games
idea of
and
paying a
enjoy
subscription
many
for stuff I
more
don't
gaming
own.
benefits
I'd rather buy
with
the
an
game.
active
And then
Nintendo
eventually you
Switch
did want to
Online
get it,
Plus
and then you
expansion
asked your brother
membership.
and me, oh, is it okay?
Oh, and there's
I'm
one
like, yeah, I
more
don't
game
care.
we should
Then
mention.
she's got it. I just find that funny.
Oh, Metroid Prime!
Ah!
Oh,
GoldenEye!
I saw the symbol in the corner. I was like, damn, that looks like the Metroid symbol.
I think it's just the profile icon.
I know.
You know, Megan, you're the only person out here. Da 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 da
I
da
didn't
da
hear
da
the
da da,
music,
and think, oh my
okay?
god, it's Metroid!
Why not mix
Metroid
those
Prime? That's a
these
GameCube game
Nintendo
anyway.
Switch games?
Well, they had Metroid Prime 4 that was in
Live your
development,
best
so I
life
saw the
on
symbol. I
newly
thought it was the
discovered
Samus
continent
thing.
of Antuisia.
Yeah,
It
but
is
that wasn't
a
on
they're-
the N64 though.
Perform
Well,
over
no,
100
I know. I
types
thought
of
they were
daily
done with the
tasks
N64
to build
stuff.
your
Okay.
and deepen your relationships.
They just haven't said anything about Metroid
In
Prime
doing
4 in
so,
a long
you'll
time,
gain
so I thought,
access
okay,
to
maybe.
different job classes and abilities.
Okay, well, I
A
am.
grand adventure
See, if we didn't have it,
awaits.
now I would be saying, okay, Megan, yeah, I'm totally down for the
Furious Daylight
N64 thing.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah. Furious Daylight,
A
huh?
malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build
Oh,
a new
Factorio.
rocket
Oh,
from scratch for this
Factorio, okay.
management Sim game. Scour the planet for
I've heard this
materials,
game is something
then build
very
machines to
interesting.
refine them.
I
It's an
heard.
addiction on its own.
Yeah, pretty much, right? That's what I've heard too.
Construct multiple production lines like these.
I've never played it, but I've heard a lot of
Creatures
people
will
like
attack,
absolutely
so keep
gush
them
and
at
love
bay.
Factorio.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Admittedly, I don't know if I'd want to play it on Switch. If I was gonna choose, I'd probably get it
A
on
young
PC.
girl named Ib visits an
Oh.
art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
I was gonna say they're bringing Ib onto the
She
Switch.
wanders through a busy gallery by the
I've never
artist
heard of Ib.
Gratena.
I think it's an RPG Maker
One
game,
particular piece
I think.
Oh, okay.
draws her in.
like an RPG Maker horror game.
Will
Ah.
she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate.
But apparently it was really good and really popular.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, that's
spring
fair. That's kinda cool.
2023.
Oh, that's great.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
Oh boy.
Joining the roster are
Oh
Paul
boy.
Maybe it'll actually become,
Oh.
you know, good.
Maybe.
Diddy Kong,
Hey, the boy.
speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass
I will say
accuracy.
from what I've seen of this game, this seems like the game that's fun to play for like an hour or two, and then it's just there's nothing left.
Second free
Yeah.
update launches this
I just know a lot of people that were fans of the old game say it's not that good.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
why I
fair.
never bought it.
Final summer begins.
Oh, the final summer. Can't believe the world's ending.
I know, right?
Actually, how hot it's been getting lately, I can't believe it.
I mean, it has been really hot, even though it's September.
When strange islands suddenly
Oh, an
appear,
Atelier
Mm.
game.
friends set sail to investigate
Okay.
in order to protect their
I heard the
homeland
Ryza
from
games were
impending
really good. I
danger.
never got around to playing
Sprawling
them, but
landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed.
That's pretty neat.
Teamwork is paramount after
Yeah.
all.
so this seems like it's gonna be a
New
fun
features are
direct. It's
also
all
in store.
JRPGs and farming games.
Lively adventure on
Yeah, I will
your
say,
hands.
there are a lot of times when I watch a direct and I go, that was okay.
Atelier
This one, though, I'm
Yeah.
actually pretty into.
Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key
Yeah, I
launches
mean,
on
I
the
do like
Nintendo
my
Switch system
JRPGs, so
February
I'm
24th,
pretty happy with all the
2023.
stuff we're seeing.
Well, plus I'm getting like a Wonderful Life remake, and well, I
Yeah.
presume remake, or at least a redo of it.
Wave
I'm getting a
3
lot of
is
good
on the way.
games on the Nintendo emulator.
Here's a sneak peek at 2
You know,
courses
that all
racing
appealed to
into
me,
Wave
mind
3.
you.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Honestly, I do find it really funny in a way that Nintendo is remaking courses from their mobile game, because I imagine their mobile game probably didn't do super well. Oh, it's Peach's Garden! I like this one a lot actually on the DS. It's a
Hmm.
fun one. Also, that's
now
a
I
cool
get to
little
play
car
it.
Peach got.
That is. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was sick.
because I played a decent
3,
amount of Mario
the
Kart DS way
8
back when,
Deluxe
and
Booster
there's a lot
Course
of good
Pass
stuff on there.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
We actually need to play that sometime, considering they have the other two
Active
waves out.
Nintendo
We
Switch
do.
Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that?
It's pretty good.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Ooh,
Oh, new update?
In the next free update, golf will be added.
neat.
Okay. We actually do need to get this sometime too.
We do. So I can kick your ass in virtual sports.
I mean, I think it would be fun. It's something
Play
different
these
for us to
locally.
play for sure.
It would be fun.
Additionally, up to 8 players.
Because admittedly, I haven't
online
played
can
Wii
play at
Sports
the
since
same
literally the
time
original
on
Wii
the
Sports. I
same
never played Wii
course
Sports
in
Resort.
survival golf.
Dude, same.
Those with the most strokes will be out.
I've just been putting it off
We
because,
previously
you know,
announced that the
I
update
don't know
would
when we'll
release
play
this
it.
fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
Okay,
Please
I
wait
appreciate
just a
that.
little longer.
yeah.
Next, we have a special guest.
Ooh.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Yay!
Hello,
Hmm.
it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Oh, okay.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That is kinda cool.
We can actually go.
We could.
Well, without going all the way to
Today,
Japan
I'd
anyway.
like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Admittedly, I think it'd be a more enjoyable experience if we can actually understand probably the signage they have.
Wait a minute, Megan, I heard the word Pikmin. Sorry,
Oh.
give me 1 second here.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic.
Oh,
late
they're doing an
last
update
year,
for it?
in which
Okay.
players
Okay, that's
all
kinda
over the
cool.
world are planting flowers.
Hmm.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside,
It's
you can
basically
find
Pokemon Go with
raise
Pikmin
them,
and flowers.
plant flowers
I
together.
mean, that's okay. I suppose.
All
Alright.
you need to do is
Yeah,
take
no,
a
it will
picture
be nice
of
to be able to go to Universal Studios in Hollywood and be like, hey, we can actually, well, like you said, understand the attractions.
Send out Pikmin and collect
Yeah, because I
items
feel
they
like that's
found
just a
that
lot
day.
more fun when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because you're going because you
And
want
feed
to
them
go
nectar
see the
to
specific
increase their levels.
attractions. It's not really about theme park rides or anything, right?
Yeah.
So, how many steps did we take today?
Oh, a lot of steps.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
See, I do think that is fun, at the very least.
Pikmin are all around you.
Yeah, no, that stuff is kind of fun.
Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
Cool.
Of course
They
he would.
love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers.
I
will
like how they're
bloom.
just reusing the Pokeball mechanic.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you
Oh.
walk, so you
Hmm.
can keep a record of locations you've visited.
That's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, I kind of wish
I
they had
normally
that for
move around
Pokemon
within
Go
Kyoto,
because
but
like there's so many
I've also
times where they
been
have an
going to
event where it's
Osaka,
like,
to
oh,
Universal
go spin
Studios
stops you
Japan.
haven't been to for before for extra XP, and I'm
I
like,
occasionally go to
well, I don't
Tokyo
really
as
know
well.
where I've
You'll say
been
to
and what I've
yourself,
spun.
"Okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing place.
I guess maybe Pokemon Go will get it at
just
some
by
point too, then.
taking it with you.
Maybe.
I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please
Ooh.
take a look at this.
Main event. We're like 40 minutes or 30 minutes in now.
But are we actually getting new
Ah.
Pikmin?
Pikmin 4? I mean, it is about time, and I guess maybe the last Pikmin 3 remake they put on Switch did really well.
See, I never played Pikmin 3. Soon. You did get it for me, so soon. But
It's like, yeah, I haven't played a lot of your games either. I don't blame you.
but I do love Pikmin. I love Pikmin a lot. Loved the first one. Loved thought the second was good. I'm sure I'd love it more now that I'm no longer a little shit where I was like, oh, it's not much like Pikmin
That's
1. It doesn't have a
right.
time mechanic.
Pikmin 4 will
That's the
look
only reason I didn't really like Pikmin 2. But
It won't be showing in
now
theaters
I feel like I can
However,
appreciate it more
you'll
for
be
what
able
it
to play
is
like
instead
this.
of judging it
From the
with
Pikmin's
how Pikmin
perspective
1
from
was.
the ground.
It looks really good though.
I also
Yeah.
made a new t-shirt.
P.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you.
I am. Well, I need to play
Mr. Poison.
Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 on stream soon then.
Thank you.
You're gonna
very
have a lot
much,
to play
Mr.
over the next couple
Miyamoto.
months.
I am. Welcome to my...
Let's move on.
See,
to
this is
some
why
more
some stuff is going to be moved to recording now, right? It's like, oh, I got too much to stream.
That's fair.
Take your dancing game
Huh.
to the next level.
A Ubisoft original. Oh. They just probably couldn't sell the Just Dance IP anymore.
Well,
Oh no, it's 2023. Never mind. Just
Well,
kidding.
see, I was thinking, them saying it's an original doesn't mean it's new, because it is an Ubisoft original, like,
I mean,
IP.
that's true. I just saw the dance first on the screen, so I thought maybe they were doing some kind of spin-off.
Oh boy, I also can't wait for this to get, like, removed from the YouTube part. I'm getting to mute
Yeah,
this.
You're gonna have to mute this entire section, probably.
Not like it really matters.
Unfortunately.
It's just music. You know, it's like, oh, imagine something like pop and kind of new, and it's probably there.
Yeah, it's probably close enough. Oh, they're making a live service Just Dance game. At least that's what it sounded like, anyway.
I think they kind of did something similar to a different Just Dance. I don't remember which one.
The season of death.
This is
Harvestella.
Harvestella. I knew this one was coming out soon.
Village of Lethe. The season of death.
Honestly, this one
quiet
looked
is
really cool, so I might get
continuously
this one.
returns,
It did. I mean, look, it's that
threatening
place
to
in
destroy it
FF14.
all. Travel the world and find a
Yeah.
way to put an
Hey, look, it's the
end
place
Oh,
in
hey, it's the other
FF14.
place in
in this
FF14.
Fucking Costa del Sol.
RPG.
Hey, look,
Oh,
and
hey,
it's
there's that
Ishgard.
card.
Along the way, allies with different motives will join your
Oh,
cause.
yeah.
While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated
Yeah, because I
world.
think if I recall, this one's coming out like
After
either
this
later this month or
presentation,
next month.
A demo containing the opening days
Oh,
of
neat.
your
Oh,
farm's
nice.
first
Okay, I might
season
actually have to
will
try
be
that.
available
Yeah, I
on
have too many
Nintendo
games to play,
eShop.
man. Then it's
Save
just
data
growing
can
and
be
growing
transferred to the
every
full
single
game
day.
once purchased.
Oh, I know. Me
I'm
too.
either gonna need to start streaming more, or I'm legit just gonna need to dedicate my days to recording like certain games that I want to play, like right now. You know.
Bayonetta 3.
Good time.
Man, I need to play Bayonetta 2 as well.
After
Borrow my
500
copy.
years,
Oh, I will.
Umbra Witch Bayonetta was
Don't worry,
revived
Megan. I'm not shy about needing to borrow your
First
copies for some of
Bayonetta
these.
game, she clashed
I
with
know.
angels to
I still
recover
need to
her
play
lost
all of them, to be
memories.
honest. I really should get
And
on
in the
that sometime.
second, confronted
Just like how you can
demons
borrow
to
my
save
games
her
too, of
best
course.
friend.
Yeah, I know. I am aware. Thank you, though.
In this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Music's pretty dope.
Yeah, it is. The music in Bayonetta is always pretty solid. At least in the first one. I assume it's the same in second.
I would assume so, too. Honestly, I feel like Platinum's always done a really good job for that, because even when I was watching my brother play Metal Gear Revengeance, the music is amazing in that game.
And another Umbra witch, Jean.
Oh.
New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Okay.
A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits. In
Some of the
Bayonetta
enemy design
3,
looks really cool, too, actually.
launching on
Oh yeah, no,
Nintendo
they
Switch
do a really
on
good job with
October
that.
28th. Pre-orders are available now.
Yeah, I got too
on
many games to play.
Nintendo
I hate it.
eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer
Oh, that's
delving
cool.
more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds
Ooh.
from the creators
Okay, I'm
of
intrigued.
Danganronpa.
Oh, digging
Danganronpa.
stuff. Okay.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
Oh, that's cool.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Huh.
Like, again, did you expect a Danganronpa thing?
I did not, no. I guess it's a decent spin-off. That's kind of cool.
Meet Yuma,
I guess it makes sense.
an
They can only
amnesiac
do the
detective.
school setting locked in so many
And
times.
Shinigami,
Yeah.
the spirit haunting him after
Although
their
I would
path.
love a new actual Danganronpa game
Dive
sometime. I
into these
really like the
unsolved
series and I
cases
miss
as a
it.
trainee at the detective agency.
It's kind of cool that it's coming out though, because it's been, I think, 5 years since V3 came out,
When
and I
you're
know they
ready,
had like the remake that
Shinigami
they,
will
the
conjure a
remake
realm
collection they
tying
had
the
last year
crime
for
scene to
Decadence,
the
but
truth.
yeah, they haven't had anything new in a long
A
time.
mystery labyrinth. Overcome
Huh.
obstacles and manifestations of mysteries
Hmm.
to edge closer to the actual
Ooh.
events.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this on launch.
However, mystery fans
Alright, well,
also
I'm sure you'll
attempt
play
to
it in a couple
hinder
of years then.
progress during each case.
No!
They barrage
This one I'll probably just
bosses
play on my
and
own, to be
slog
honest.
through
Oh.
contradictions.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
unless you
that's
want
fair.
to watch.
Secrets of
Well, no,
Master
probably not.
Detective
You can play on,
Archives.
but
Wind Code,
I don't know. I thought
launching
you'd,
first on the Nintendo Switch system.
I thought you playing on
What?
your own was kind of just like a guarantee with a game like this.
Well, I know, but
So I guess I just got confused, and you're like, well, it's probably one I'll play on my own. It's like, well, yeah, because I probably wouldn't want to be spoiled. So it kind of makes perfect sense for you to play it on
I
your
mean,
own.
that's fair. That's just a Megan game, okay?
I mean,
I
that's
love
fair.
you, and I like to have you watch the games I play, but that one's probably one I want to just play myself.
I mean, that is fair. You know, I'm always okay with you playing games on your own, Megan. I encourage it, in fact.
I know.
Download and try out the free demo today.
It's kind of cool that they got Village, but admittedly, I really hate the fact they're doing so many cloud games on the Switch.
DLC.
Yeah, it's fair.
A new third-person mode, additional story content, and more
Man,
will launch December
it's gonna be really
2nd.
fun when I start going through all the Resident Evil games on stream.
3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series.
I
will
need
be
to play so
available
many
as
of the Resident
cloud
Evil
versions
games.
on Nintendo Switch this year.
Well, it's kind of cool. And before, I like how they don't have Resident Evil 1 though. They're just like, nah.
It's an action-packed lineup of
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your
Huh.
father in this kung
Sifu,
fu
okay.
action
Yeah, I do
brawl.
want to play Sifu.
By
I
thrusting,
do want to get Sifu. I've just been putting it off.
tripping, and parrying
'Cause I've heard it's
opponents,
really good.
You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way on
See, it's such a
So it's
fun
like-
idea.
November 8th.
I would say, so
Pre-orders
it plays
begin
similar
today
to a
on
roguelike, but it
Nintendo
has
eShop.
a theoretical time limit.
Yeah.
Experience the events leading up to Final
Crisis Core?
VII
Okay.
in this exhilarating action RPG. exact
I didn't realize
bears
this was coming to
young
Switch
and
too,
ambitious
actually.
soldier
Yeah, me neither.
aspiring to become
So
a
I'm still
hero.
gonna get it on PS5.
Together with
I mean, same.
Sephiroth and Cloud,
Well,
you
I just use your copy. I don't know.
disappearances
We'll
within
figure that out.
This
Because it's kind of
remake
redundant for us to get the same
HD
game.
graphics and updated combat
Well, yeah,
systems
unless there's a
and
reason
new
for it, like us
soundtrack
both playing
arrangements.
Splatoon or something, right?
Yeah, like if it's a multiplayer thing, then it makes sense. Hell, I don't even have a PS5 yet. Soon, they're actually available now,
Yeah.
which is nice. Now, if
Just
I want to
after
get one, I
Sony
can.
raised price. That's okay. You'll get a cooler PS5 than I will.
Possibly. I do want to get one at some point. Right now, I just got too much money to spend on other things.
I mean, that's fair.
Ooh, secret bonus.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes
Ah, neat.
and make
Oh,
your
that's
way
cool.
out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game. set
Honestly,
in the
I've seen
endless
this game
universe.
on Steam, and it looks so interesting. I just never got around to actually trying it.
You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey
Oh,
of
Tails!
regeneration
That was a new Tails
begins
game?
anew.
They're putting Symphonia on the Switch.
Tales of
Ah.
Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well,
That's pretty
The
cool.
world of Silverrod is controlled by
this
shadowy
might be
forces called
the way I
Sun.
play Tales of
To
Symphonia.
stop them, a person
I've honestly been
I
very
mean-
confused as to which one I should play. Because, like, you always say you go with Symphonia, but then you tell me some of them aren't good, but certain other copies are.
The current chosen one and his
I
childhood friend
don't think
in
they're
this
necessarily
beloved
bad. I
action
was personally
RPG.
having issues with the Steam port in particular.
Yeah, that was it.
Like the wandering
So I
aristocrat,
do have a
the
PS3
Zellos,
copy of the game, which you could always play.
and a
There's always
lumberjack
is the
who lost
GameCube
her
copy of the
emotions
game. I
after an
don't know if I
experiment.
have that one
Press A.
anymore, but that one runs on a higher
Other
frame rate.
allies will also join the party.
But this seems like it's probably just a port of the PS3 version, to be honest. So it's
Yeah.
probably pretty
The
good.
fate of
Yeah, so
two
this is probably the one I
interconnected
would
worlds
probably
in
play?
the balance.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Because I do want to play the Tales games at some point.
It's a
Begins its
remastered
journey
version,
on
okay.
Nintendo Switch
I wonder how
early
much they
next
actually
year.
did to remaster it. It's probably just like slight frame rate adjustment from the port. Huh.
I need to play
Oh,
that
yeah, I
game too.
forgot that was coming out.
I need to
I
live
don't know if
stream
I-
soon.
I don't know if I'm gonna bother getting it on Switch, considering I have it on Steam and I have it on PS4.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But having it on Switch would be really nice to have it portably, though.
Lego Bricklets, or Brick
Ooh.
Tales. I know I said
That's
Bricklets.
really cool.
It does. Ah, cool.
Speedstorm. Nah, I'll just stick with Crash Nitro Kart, thank you.
Well, I'll stick
Or
with
Nitro
Mario
Fuel.
Kart.
Fall Guys Season 2.
Woo woo.
Woo.
That one is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for the new season. It's gonna give us a reason to play the game again. Kirby?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to
Ooh.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
they're doing a remake of the Wii game?
One day,
Okay, I'm gonna have to
spaceship
get this because I've
crash
wanted to
lands
play that
on
one for a
planet
long
Popstar.
time. But it's like
To
very
help
expensive and hard to
Macklemore
find.
return to his home planet, Kirby and his
So-
No.
set off
But I've
on
heard
an
it's very
adventure.
good, and I don't normally
In
get Kirby
addition to
games,
sword,
but this one in particular
whip,
apparently is one of the best
and other
ones.
familiar
At least in the
copy
last like 10
abilities,
years or
a
so.
new
I think it's
mega
multiplayer too, right?
ability makes its
I
debut.
believe so.
Yeah, so we can play together too, which is really nice.
Or
Yeah, so I'm
jump
gonna
up
definitely have to
close.
get this one at some point. I may not get it at
It's
launch,
packed with
but
other
I do want to
powerful
get it.
moves as well. The
Before
game
it's hard to
supports
find.
local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while
Woo.
using their favorite copy abilities.
Oh, that's cool.
That is pretty cool.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers. And
Okay.
returning ones like
Not cool.
Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4
I've seen that one
players.
online, I think, yeah.
I'll give him the suck. Give him
I
the
like
suck.
how there's
Sure,
almost no
deluxe
reason for it, but they
proportions and
added like
weights.
Mario Party minigames in this game.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
I think Return to
launches on
Dreamland
the
Deluxe
Nintendo
did have
Switch
some
system
mini games. I
February
don't remember.
24th,
Well,
Well, it
not
did have
Deluxe,
some,
but
but-
Return to
Pre-orders
Dreamland.
begin today on
Yeah,
Nintendo
it just
eShop.
seems like one of those things that doesn't really need to
As
be in
part
the
of
game. It's kind of
Kirby's
just there for
30th
fun.
anniversary,
Yeah.
a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will
That's
be
cool.
released.
I'm glad they're doing that.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Ooh, one more announcement.
This next trailer will be our last.
Yeah.
Please take a look.
Yeah. They usually do the same thing. It's like, oh, we're ending. But look, there's just one more thing to show. I appreciate it.
Ooh, Breath of the Wild 2.
So I still need to play Breath of the Wild 1. Man, there's too many
I
games,
still need to
Megan.
play it too, but man. Maybe I'll finish it by the time this game comes out. Actually, that's a lie, because this probably comes out this holiday.
Probably. It'd be the smart time to release it.
They always try to release Zelda around November, from what I remember. The only exception actually would have been Breath of the Wild because the Switch was coming out. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people were really hyped for this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. See, that's pretty neat.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, I do like
Interesting.
how they incorporated the Master Sword into the logo there.
That is really nice. Do they normally do that? No, they don't. I don't think.
I think they normally have the sword there, but it's not usually like converted into the hieroglyphs or whatever they had there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good direct. There was a lot of really good stuff, a lot of really fun stuff, a decent amount of stuff coming in the next about 6 months or so, and quite a few good ports.
Yeah, a lot of really good ports. Yeah, no, I'd say that was a pretty good direct overall. I'm pretty excited for a lot of this stuff. Granted, it might not always be the same stuff that lots of other people are excited for, but that's only because I either never played the series yet or I need to catch up on a series. But a lot of things here I saw that I'm pretty excited for.
Yeah, no, honestly, I would say my highlight is probably that game done by the Danganronpa devs.
Honestly, making my highlight might be the Nintendo 64 stuff. And that's mostly because a lot of those games are very nostalgic for me. Like, obviously, I played the Mario parties with my mom a lot, right?
Yeah.
Both 1, 2, and 3. And, well, 2 and 3 in particular. And I played GoldenEye with my mom a lot. She always kicked my ass on slappers. And same thing with Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Once again, I played those with my mom a lot. So in a way, a lot of those games kind of have some kind of, I guess, special nostalgic meaning to me.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay. I'm used to interrupting me. And I lost my train of thought. See, Megan destroyed it, took it off the rails.
No, I just thought you were done.
Yeah, sure. So I guess, it'll be kind of fun to even just go to my mom now and say, hey, mom, you want to play like some Mario Party 2 like an easy way, or like play some Stadium. Like I want to play them with you too, obviously, but in a weird way, I don't know. I just see that and I think, oh, games with my mom. Yeah. Something I don't do enough of anymore.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. Honestly, Pokemon Stadium is pretty nostalgic for me too. I didn't play 2 quite as much because we didn't own it, but I did play it a decent amount at our friend's house. So they're both a little bit nostalgic, maybe one a little bit more so.
Okay, but your highlight is the new Danganronpa game because Danganronpa's cool, eh?
Well, it looks really cool and it's interesting. It's new,
Yeah,
I like the stuff they showed, but I just like to see something new, and I like my whole detective mystery type games. Like I probably really would like LA Noire if I ever got around to playing it.
Yeah. But no, there's nothing wrong with your pick. Don't worry. I wasn't trying to go like, oh, so you like that, huh? It's like, well, no, it does look really cool, and it's nice hearing your highlights, and I assume it's okay hearing mine, right?
Yeah, no, I like hearing yours too. Honestly, there was a lot of good stuff. It's kind of hard to choose, but there's a lot of really interesting games that I'm gonna want to get over the next few months, and then I'm not gonna have time to play.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this then, eh, Megan?
Yeah,
Unless
I
there's more
think
you want to
so.
say about it.
No, I think I'm pretty much done.
All right. So in that case, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it is time. See, I did it right this time. No, people that haven't watched the Persona stuff they're not gonna know what I mean by that. Normally, I say I, and then I switch it to
Yeah.
we because I'm not used to. For some reason, still not used to doing the sign off with Megan yet.
That's okay. It'll come.
It will come. Well, it happened today. I did say we.
It
Anyway,
happened today.
anyway, it's time we cue the outro.
All right, bye.
All right, Frag out. Catch you guys later.